All right, how's it going? This is Tim with Guard Digital Marketing. So I got this video coming to you as promised. So I have the website or the homepage of the website pulled up. We'll dive into this here in just a second. One thing I always like to do is I like to take a look at a Google search page. And what I'm typing in is a phrase that we would consider to be quote unquote a buyer intent keyword, or something in the area that you serve, attached to a service. So somebody within Quincy, Illinois, which is your location there, looking for roofing services. So this is how somebody would find you if they're looking for a roofing company through Google. Now, there are going to be a few ways that you can get on this first page, and obviously this is the page you want to be on, as 90 to plus percent of the people are going to choose somebody from this first page to go with for the services. Now, typically, you are going to see some ads up here. In this case, they're going to be, we got one down here on bottom. So this is kind of the first way that you can always get on a first page of Google, is just going and getting some ads going through Google as well. So that's the first way. Normally, these ones on bottom aren't going to convert as highly as the ones that are typically right up here up front, and above everything else that are getting all the attention, all the eyes. So first way is, of course, doing some type of Google Ads. Now, the second way is being within this Google Map Pack. So you are actually within this, so doing a great job here already. Now, the only objective here is, of course, to stay within here. Now, to do that, of course, just keep your profile here, your Google business profile, up to date. Making sure you keep getting the great reviews that you've been getting. Keep adding pictures to your business profile here as well, and that'll keep you up within this top three here, which of course you want to be within. Most likely, because never anybody's really going to hit this more businesses button. And even if somebody finds a company that they would like to deal with out of these top three, they won't even scroll down to these organic listings. Now, with that being said, when we go down to the organic listings here as well, you are actually within this first page. Okay, so you are doing great when it comes to Quincy, Illinois, that area. Okay, so you got you're within the top page here within two different sections. So doing great overall as it looks currently. Okay. One thing I always like to look at when it comes to a homepage of Google, or not of Google, of a website, and particularly your website here, I'm always looking at when it comes to content for a website. Of course, we want to look, visibility, how it looks, is it user friendly, does it flow well? In that case, I do think the website does flow well overall. It runs smooth, it's not glitchy, so everything's running fine there. Now, the other major thing, and what's going to help you out with Google, it comes down to content on the homepage. And by that, I mean the words and the pictures within it, okay? Now, for a homepage in Google, Google likes to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on your homepage alone, okay? Now, when we do a quick scroll, we can see when it comes to your website in particular, we're a little light when it comes to that number. So not necessarily within that sweet spot that Google likes to look for. Because when Google comes into your website and they crawl it, the robots do, they don't see the website as we see it with our own eyes. They're reading the website, and that's how they figure out what they need to, rank you for within their search engine. So the more kind of words you can give them to go off of, the better. So I would definitely look at reworking some of this website, more particularly the homepage here, because what that allows you to be able to do too is place a lot more keywords within your homepage. So in return, you can rank for more areas and more services, and just more of the general keywords that somebody can type into to find you to do work for them. So that would be one of the major things that I would look into. Now, here is a paid program that I use. It's great for quick comparisons, especially when it comes to websites. I went ahead and I threw your guys' website in here, as you can see here. Now, it gives me some dashboard numbers here that I can see right off the bat. Now, these four in particular, backlinks, referring domains, keywords, and traffic, I can tap into further to see more information about it. Now, to keep the video shorter and to not bore you to death either, I won't do that. And for the comparison, there's no problem in not doing that either. Now, these first two numbers here we're seeing is a DR and a UR rating. These are ratings from Google that give basically what Google ranks you for trust and power through them. Now, the DR is for the entire domain. The UR is for the homepage alone in this instance. Now, these are ranked out of 100. So when it comes down to it, we're fairly low when it comes to this, meaning there's not much power or trust that you've gained from Google as of yet. Okay. Now you do that from these backlinks that come from these referring domains. Now you can see the numbers here are fairly low as well. So that just means you haven't put in the time to build up these backlinks from these referring domains to actually grant power over to you. Because Google is basically a popularity contest. So the more the more of these referring domains that you have, which are basically other websites across the web that have backlinks, which is a clickable link from their website to yours. So basically pointing fingers at you saying, yes, this is a great company to deal with. The more you can do that, the more power and trust you're going to gain from Google as well. Now you have about 28, almost 30 keywords that you're ranking for within Google. Depending on the research and things of that area that you work within, this might be a good number. I'd have to do the research to find out, but normally a roofing website, you're going to have closer to probably 50 keywords. So you could probably fit more keywords within your website. That's what I'm also talking about, getting more content in there so you can fit more keywords within there properly, just to optimize the website out correctly. Now, with all that being said, you're getting about normally 10 to 15 people coming into the website every month. So not bad numbers overall. Now let's go ahead and look at the top competitor here. I went ahead and I pulled up this full service roofing and remodeling. And as you can see, they're the top competitor overall. So they're just a slot above you in this map pack. And then they're the first company popping up besides directories, and then you're the third. So you guys are kind of neck and neck when it comes down to it, okay? So their website here, I don't normally like to take too much time on it. Theirs really isn't fully optimized out either. They got a lot of internal links here to get to their services and everything like that. But for the comparison, here's their website thrown into the same program. You can see their DR and UR right off the bat. Their DR rating is fairly similar, but we can see their UR is quite a few ranks higher than yours. So, and you can see that just by how many backlinks and that they've built out. Now they've built out most of these to their homepage, so that's why it's gaining more power and trust within Google. Okay, as we can see here too, they have over 100 keywords within their website, so they're ranking for more things within Google, and that obviously, as we can see here, grants more traffic to their website. So more people are clicking onto their website to see what they're all about, and then of course that brings a bigger chance of them calling in and you being able to turn them into a paying customer. So even with some few modifications to your website and getting more power and trust within Google, as we can see, even your top competitor would not be too hard to beat out when it comes to the roofing within the areas that you guys serve. So I would definitely think that's what I would look into. Keeping up with the Google business profile, of course, looking at the website and optimizing it to get more keywords and better content within it. And that'll allow you to rank for more searches in Google, and of course then bring in more buyer intent traffic. So those are the things that I would be working on. So I think I'm getting over my normal length video here, so let's cut it at this. If you have any further questions or concerns, or even if, of course, I'd love to hear some feedback from you. Did you love the video? Did you hate it? So on and so forth. You can get back to me, whether it's an email, phone call, or a text. So I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to watch the video. So thanks again. Bye.